the easiest way to get this out is to pull it off. So if you rotate the motor around until that lobe right there is right next to the case, you yank on it. See, right now it's on this side over here, but you got access over here too, so you can yank it up from this side. And see, the cover's already coming off. Oh, it appears to be a little leak under there. Good thing I put that pan under there. It's also going to drain the oil tank through the oil pump down here too, which I'll just let it do overnight. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's trying to squirt me. Stay in there, Cam. Paper gasket is the washer. Keep the ignition out of the tray. Cam cover can sit in the tray. Find the washer. Paper gasket did its job. Race cam, huh? Yeah, not really. Reader looks good. No trash in the motor, it's good. Motor looks to be pretty good shape. It just shakes your teeth out though. Cam bearing feels good. Oh, I'm moving the crank. Yeah, so looks like the shaft is wobbling or gear's moving. What the hell? So as you can tell if the crank's out of true by the wear pattern on the pinion shaft. Let's use the cams, nest grind. We'll see what that is in a minute. Looks to be pretty even. Looks like it's wobbling like crazy though, doesn't it? She's a wobbling. A shocker. I'm gonna try to get the camera where you can see it. So I'm going to look at the pinion shaft right here and see how much it wobbles. It was wobbling a little bit. Not as bad as I thought it was. The wear pattern looks pretty even though. I think the pattern makes it look more out of round than it is. Must be a lot of oil in that crank though. It's got a lot of oil pouring out of it. Probably a lot of oil down in there. Oh well, we'll let it continue to do its thing. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop the oil line off here and let it drain also. You got the oil filter. Yeah, I'll get that carried away with this job. I like to get rid of this stupid cooler over here, so I might rip all this crap out of here, Change out these stainless stupid lines that are everywhere. Hate them. Don't like them at all. Stupid lines. Alright, let's see what we had for a grind here, because it sure wasn't much. It's more than just a small grind, but not much more. 335076, whatever that is. 335076. Don't know what it is, but it's got some duration to it, but it ain't got much. Ain't got no balls to it, that's for sure. Really smooth too. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it ain't that good either. Look up that part number and see what it is, if that's actually a real part number. Okay, I think we got pretty much what we need to know in here. It's a piece of crap. That's about all we need to know. Okay. Slide over to here. Go ahead and get this oil line off the case. A lot of muck down here. This is not a muck-free motor. Pop this line down here, it's feed line. This is our main feed line. You get these fancy stainless steel fake nuts down here, which you can't tell because it's so covered with crap. Can't see it. It is stainless, so it's going to try to bite me. Oh, that came off easy. Yeah, just wanting to come out of there. It's like it's going to want me to touch this stupid stainless too. Hate this crap. No more zip ties. There we go. Drain away. That won't drain the whole oil tank, but it'll drain enough of it. Like I said, I don't want that cooler on the bike, so I might blow that out of there. That's underneath here. Cable out of the way. There's a lot of feet of stainless line on this bike. There's a lot of it. Just crap off of here. Hate this junk. Garbage. More of those fake nuts. There it goes. Draining the filter. Bunch of junk. Only rubber line's out, breather line. That's the one that's puking all over the back of the bike, wherever it went to here. There you go. Dirty. saw. Eeh. I got dirty. I touched something. Let's see here. It's going to be... I just grab that by the roots and pull it out. Here's your pliers for pulling out by the roots. There. Oh yeah. Not sure where it's going to, but it's coming out. Oh. Jeez, I was way over there. There's the one that puked all the oil on the back of my truck. There we go. Let that one drain like that overnight. It'll probably fall on the ground before then. So this is all the stainless crap right here. If I want to pull it off, and that cooler, it's all over there. Yeah. Kind of just want to get rid of all that junk. So nasty. Got to douche the whole bottom of the bike off. It's got a 1/4 inch layer of crap in there. Hate this stainless crap. But for now, it's on the bike. I got important stuff to work on. This one I want to reroute it. I'll put a different one on it. Definitely don't like where it was. Couldn't tell where it was dripping out. Alright, so I think we're just gonna... Looks like the old tank is about dry. Here's what it is. Got a good stopping part for the night. I might pull that cooler off, or I might just leave it for now. I'm kind of tempted just to pull the damn thing off. It's this line right here, has to come off. And the return line going up to here. And they're all stainless. Garbage. Alright. That is it for tonight. A little bit after 2. Start 11. 3 hours. It's because a stupid frame doesn't let you work on it easier. Alright. That's it for tonight.